Moody, certified life purpose and career coach, spiritual teacher, trainer, and facilitator. And this is True You Tuesdays. Welcome. So, I'm not sure if you've ever even paid attention to this, but the name of my company is Owning Change. And I think when most people see that name, they think it has to do with managing the change that happens to us. But I was actually very strategic when I came up with the name of my company. Owning change has nothing to do with managing the change that happens to us and everything to do with managing our own personal change. And so, what that means is when things happen in our lives that throw us off balance, we understand that we're misguided if we try to reach out into the world and fix those things. What we know to do instead is to go within and figure out what personal change needs to happen so that that then is reflected out into our experiences. And so I'm bringing this up because this has everything to do with our conversation for today. I want to talk to you about relationships and how you can make all of your relationships successful. And I know that's a big statement. So when we experience any type of contentiousness or strife with another person, then oftentimes we want to, the whole goal is usually to get that person to change their behavior in some way or to do something that will make us feel better. And again, completely misguided because that's reaching out into the world and trying to manipulate something versus going within. And so I have found consistently in my relationships, whenever there is trouble between me and someone else, instead of trying to fix that person, instead of trying to get them to show up the way that I want them to show up, I always know that I need to go within. And I cannot tell you how many times I've seen miracles result from this strategy. And so I wanted to offer that to you today. And so, just a couple of questions that you can ask yourself whenever you're in these types of situations. First thing is, again, whenever there's strife or contentiousness, what am I not giving? What do I need to bring to the situation? These are just some questions to just kind of ruminate on. What am I not giving? What is missing from the situation that I'm not giving? That's the first question. Second question is, what is this situation asking of me? Like, think about, your triggers, your projections. Just tune into your own self-awareness because it's always about you. It's never about the other person. And the reason that I know this is because we are sovereign beings. And if we are dependent on someone else to shift or change in some way to make us happy, then we're giving that person our power. And we are sovereign. And that's not how this thing is designed. Okay. And then the final question is, how can I shift my thoughts around this situation to bring myself relief? Okay. How can I shift my thoughts around this situation to bring myself relief? So, those are just a few questions that you can bring to any situation, any relationship where you're having some trouble. You put the responsibility on yourself to make the change. And again, I promise you, it's almost like when you do that, you release that person energetically, and then there's no longer any need for the drama. And so, most often, the situation will change on its own accord just by you shifting the attention to yourself. Okay? All right, so these are some really powerful tools. Again, I can't tell you how many miracles I've seen take flight because of this in my own life. Okay? So, play around with them and see where they take you. Okay, so that's it for today. Have a great day. And remember, if you want to know more about me and all the stuff that I do, you can check out my website at owningchange.com. Share this video if you're so inclined. And other than that, like I said, have a great day. Okay, and remember, open to goodness and open to grace. Take care.